This is Wendell Barnhouse, Big12Sports.com, with this week's look at the Big 12 schedule. Texas and Oklahoma come into this game undefeated for just the fifth time since 1999. The Sooners rank fourth nationally in total offense, fifth in passing offense, and 11th in scoring offense. Now, the Longhorns are 15th nationally in total defense. Against a defense like Oklahoma, will Texas be able to sustain long drives and finish with points? On defense, the Longhorns have to keep OU quarterback Landry Jones from getting comfortable. I think they'll probably blitz from any and all angles, but if they don't get to him, Jones could carve up the Texas secondary. Texas A&M travels to Texas Tech, and after letting second-half leads evaporate the last 2 weeks, the Aggies are in desperate need of a victory. And winning in Lubbock has never been easy for Texas A&M. The Aggies are last in the Big 12 in pass defense and will be facing a Red Raiders offense that appears to be as potent as ever. Behind junior quarterback Seth Doege, Texas Tech is averaging 345 yards per game through the air and has 16 passing touchdowns, second only to Baylor in the Big 12. The Red Raiders, though, have struggled to stop opponents' running games. A&M is third in the Big 12 in rushing offense and features two explosive backs in Kristen Michael and Cyrus Gray. Missouri is at Kansas State, and the Tigers are facing their third consecutive road game against a ranked opponent. The Tigers, who are 8th nationally in rushing offense, have the Big 12's leading rusher in sophomore Henry Josie. He's averaging 133 yards per game and 12.4 yards per carry. He'll be facing a vastly improved Kansas State defense that has proven to be especially tough against the run. Last season, after allowing 230 yards per game and nearly 6 yards per carry, the 20th-ranked Wildcats allow 87.5 yards per game and 2.9 per attempt. Now that's good for 17th nationally in rushing defense. Middle linebacker Arthur Brown, who had the game-turning interception in the upset of Baylor, has made the difference because he can roam sideline to sideline to make tackles. Iowa State is at Baylor in a game matching teams that are coming off of disappointing losses. The Cyclones continue to have turnover issues as they're 118th in the country in turnover margin. Iowa State is 13-1 under head coach Paul Rhodes when holding teams under 24 points, but 2-13 when allowing more than 24 points. The Bears suffered their first loss of the season when they couldn't hold a 35-26 fourth-quarter lead against Kansas State. Quarterback Robert Griffin III continues to lead the nation in passing efficiency. He has thrown for 18 touchdowns while completing 82.3% of his passes. When Kansas visits Oklahoma State, the numbers will be against the Jayhawks. Kansas has allowed a total of 111 points in its last 2 games and enters the game in Stillwater last in the nation in scoring defense and next to last in total defense. The Cowboys counter with one of the nation's most prolific offenses. They are second nationally in passing offense, third in total offense, and 6th in scoring. Kansas has shown steady progress offensively. The Jayhawks are second in the Big 12 in rushing offense, averaging 236 yards per game. Number 6 Oklahoma State, which was idle last Saturday, has been opportunistic on defense and is 7th nationally in turnover margin. For the Big 12 Digital Network, I'm Wendell Barnhouse.